Hello friends, Jai Swaminarayan. I am Rajendra Patel. Today we are going to study about Maths Chapter 3, Standard 6 English Medium, Playing with Numbers. In exercise 3.1 we studied about factors and multiples. Exercise 3.1 is in two parts. One is factors and second is multiples. So what is factor? We study last period, and what is multiple? We study last period. Today we are going to study about the sum of odd number, even number, product of odd and even number, divide of odd and even number, then sum statement. We decide it is true or false. Friends, first we are studying about sum number 1. What is the sum of any two numbers? Means two numbers means if they are odd or if they are even. So first we look here, odd numbers. So what is the sum of any two odd numbers? So it is solution of question A. The sum of any two odd numbers is always an even numbers. You can see as an example, 5 is odd number, 7 is also odd number. If I add 7 into 5 plus 7, I got 12. So 12 is even number. So we can say that the sum of any two odd numbers is always an even number. Other example, 5 and 9 both are odd number. You know which number are odd and which number are even. Odd number means the last unit digit is 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Then these all numbers are odd number. And the number which last unit digit is 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0, then they all are even numbers. So you can see here 5 and 9 both are odd number, but the sum of 5 and 9 we got 14, 1 4, but 14 is even number. You can take any example yourself. Suppose here 13 is odd and 7 is also odd. 13 plus 7 is equal to 20. 20 is even. So it is true, the sum of any two odd numbers is always an even number. So what is the answer? What is the sum of any two odd numbers? So even numbers. Now, second one means B. What is the sum of any two even numbers? If I do the sum of any two even numbers, look here as an example, the sum of any two even numbers is always even. The sum of two odd numbers is even, and the sum of any two even number is also even. So here 2 even, 4 also even. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. 6 is even. 10 is even number. 8 also even. 10 plus 8, 18 also even. Now you can take any example. Suppose 4 is even and 12 is even. So 12 plus 4, 16 is also even. Now after this example we can say that the sum of any two odd numbers is even and the sum of any two even numbers also even. Your sum number 1 is completed. Now your sum number 2 is state whether the following statement are true or false. First we read statement A, then decide. The sum of any three odd numbers is even. Now there is no need of this part, so I erase it. You see here the sum of three odd numbers is even. So take three odd numbers. 3 is odd, 5 is odd and 7 is odd. So plus sum 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 7, 15. 15 is odd number. But this statement says the sum of three odd numbers is even. But we got odd number, so it is false. Check as a other example. 5 is odd, 9 is odd and 11 is odd. 11 plus 9, 20, 20 plus 5, 25. It is also odd. The sum of three odd numbers is not even but odd numbers. So first statement is false. Now statement B. The sum of two odd numbers and one even number is even. Listen carefully. The sum of two odd numbers and one even numbers is even. Check it. First we take two odd number. 3 plus 5, both are odd. The sum of two odd numbers and one even. 2 is even. Add 2 in is. What is the answer? We have to check. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 is even. And this is even. So it is true. Let us take other example. 11 is odd. 7 is odd. 11 and 7 are odd. I add one even number, means 4 is even number. What is the answer? 11 plus 7, 18. 18 plus 4, 22. 22 is also even. So the sum of two odd numbers and one even. Two odd and one even. The sum of two odd numbers and one even number is even. So this statement is true. Now, the product of three odd number is odd. Product means multiplication, multiply. 2 plus 3, I will get 6. So 6 is a product of 2 and 3. Product means multiplication. So you can read here the product of 3 odd number is odd. Let us check. 3 is odd number, 5 is odd number, and 7 is odd number. The product of 3 odd numbers, 3, 5 and 7 are odd. Now multiplication. 3 5 ja 15 and 15 7 ja, you know tables, everybody have to complete the table 1 to 20. 3 5 ja 15, 15 7 ja 105. Now 105 last unit digit is 5, so it is odd. So it is also true. Take any one example. 1 is odd, 3 is odd, and 5 is odd. 1 3 ja 3, 3 5 ja 15. 15 is also odd number. So the product of 3 odd numbers is odd number. This statement is exactly true. Now, if an even number is divided by 2, the quotient is always odd. Let us check it. If an even number is divided by 2, the quotient is always odd. Let us check. Suppose 4 is even number. If I divide 4 by 2, why 2? Because here tell us by 2, divide by 2. So 2 2 ja 4. As a quotient we got even, but this statement tells us the quotient is always odd. Sometimes it is odd. Look here. 2 divided by 2. 2 1 ja 2. Here odd, but here even. So it is not always. Sometimes it is true, but not always. In this condition, you can say, take another example, 6 by 2. 2 3 ja 6. It is odd. But 8, 2 4 ja 8. 4 is even. So sometimes quotients is odd, sometimes even. So it is not always true. Sometimes but not always. So it is false. Statement E. All prime numbers are odd. Last period I told you about prime number. What is the meaning of prime number? The number which have only 2 factors, 1 and number itself. Then that number is known as prime number. All prime number are odd. So you can see 3 has only 2 factors. 1 3 ja 3. Otherwise 3 1 ja 3. So 1 and 3 are factor of 3. So 3 is even number. Like this 2. 1 2 ja 2. Otherwise 2 1 ja 2. So 2 has also 2 factor. One is 1 and other is 2 itself. So 2 is also prime number. So we can say not all prime numbers are odd, but 2 is prime number and even. तो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज ट्रू ओनली फॉर 2. 2 की वजह से, 2 की वजह से ये स्टेटमेंट रॉन्ग हो गया. विदाउट 2, if this statement is right like this, all prime numbers are odd without 2, then it is true. But now false. Now F, prime numbers do not have any factors. Just I told what is the meaning of prime factor. Prime numbers. So prime numbers has 2 factor. One is 1, other is number itself. So any prime number has 2 factors. But here this statement tell us prime numbers do not have any factors. So it is false. Why? Because any prime number has minimum 2 factors, 1 and number itself. So F is also false. Now G, sum of 2 prime number is always even. So check it. Sum of 2 prime number is always even. 2 is the first 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, all are prime. Do the sum of any 2 prime. Sum of 2 prime numbers is always even. So 5 plus 7, 12. Now 2 plus 3, 5. So here odd, here even. Sum of 2 prime number is always even. Sometimes we divide first, then we got result, sometimes even and sometimes odd. If we do any even number by 2, like this, the sum of any 2 odd numbers, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 is odd, but 5 plus 7, 12, it is even. Now 11 plus 13, 24, even. Now 5 plus 13, then 18, but not always even number. Sometimes it is odd number also, like this, 11 plus 2, 13, 13 is odd, so it is wrong. Now H, 2 is the only prime number. 2 is the only prime number. Suppose some kind of mistake. H, 2 is the only even prime number. Sorry, here even. So 2 is always only even prime number. Prime number start from 2 and 2 is even and prime. After 2, no number will come even. All numbers will come odd numbers. So 2 is the only even and prime. So it is true. Now all even numbers are composite number. It is wrong. all even number are composite. Suppose 3 is odd number, not composite, so it is false. Now last one, the product of any two even number is always even. The product of any two even number, we can say here 2 plus 4, 8, both are even. Now 6 plus 12, 12 6 ja 72, even. Take any example, 4 plus 8, sorry, 4 multiplied by 3, we have told here product means multiplication. 4 8 ja 32, even, all are even, so it is true. Friends, today we studied about exercise 3.1, sum number 1 and 2. In next period we will study about sum number 3, 4 and 5. So if you have homework, exercise 3.2, sum number 1 and 2. Thanks a lot.